this later and figure out the history of it. And I didn't mean, oh. Guys, it's here. This peak gaming. We've been waiting for this game for 6 years. And even if you haven't been waiting, you're in for a treat. So sit back, grab a snack or two, possibly a meal, and enjoy. How's it going, guys? My name is Langston, and this is Grim Oleander, the channel where I record and play games for fun and try to keep my cool in the process. I want to give a quick shout out to my wife Praise and my mother for helping me start the channel, because without them, none of this would have been able to happen. Praise, she got me this nice gaming chair. You got the neck pillow, the lumbar support, you know what I'm saying? And they also gave me a lot of good feedback whenever I needed it. And honestly, let's get right into it. But I'm excited, yo. Oh, it's finally here. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. The beast nature bear to all. Pharloom's Folly. The Conductor. Romino? Tell me in the comments how to pronounce it. Or Hornet. Wrapped in a cage, you know? Got her needle at least. Okay, with the ambiance. I mean, the description said this is like kingdom ruled by Silksong or something. Like, I don't even know what that means. Like, I was trying not to get too much spoilers, but I've seen all the different trailers. I like all the sound effects, you know. Fallen in. Anyways. Bro, I'm so ready. Also, to give you context, I was gonna play this on PS5 at first. Luckily, I have a Switch because, I mean, like, I've never tried to play a game like right at release, but oh. Okay. 5 health, just like the other one. Fine. Okay, bet. I was gonna play it on PS5, but apparently it's not even uploaded yet. I was checking, and I was trying to play it right when it uploaded at 10 a.m., but now I'm playing this at like noon. I did look at like some streams just to see how everyone else was doing and if they were able to get it. And mainly it was just people who were playing on Switch 2, or if they're playing on Steam. I didn't even think it would be on Switch, but I'm glad I checked. I don't have a Switch 2 because I'm not buying it yet. I'll wait till that's on sale. Okay, at least you can still down there, though. Versus it's like at a slant versus being like straight down like the knight, which is pretty cool. You know? I do think the animation's fluid so far. Oh my gosh, look at her little legs, yo. Cause I didn't play the demo. At least they still have like that down function. You could like look up, look down. It definitely improves a lot. So I can't just run and think. Ooh. Okay, her heal animation's pretty dope. And like when you move back and forth, she like glides back. Like a two-step. Okay. Can I get up there? Okay, I can. Because I want all the seeds. Mossberry. Okay. Sorry, I was thrown off. Hey, yo. I mean, I know she was hurting, but she was moving pretty fluid everywhere up to this, so I'm surprised that she wasn't, like, more tired. She sounded like she was growing, like she either had a stomach ache or hurt because she fell, like, a long distance, but now she's moving fluid again, so... interesting. Frayed Rosary. Can I look at mine? Rosaries, beads carved from various materials used as a measure of faith and traded as currency. I do like the games are leaning into the faith currency. Elden Ring also had something similar because they had like sites of grace instead of the bonfires from Dark Souls. Shell and bone used in the crafting of tools and traps. Oh, okay, so this is basically what did they have in Hollow Knight? They had I think you just went to like the historian dude and gave him like the tablet stuff and you got money for that. I think this is kind of like the same thing. It just contains the rosary currency that we have, so you can break it up when you want to get the rosaries. If it's the same function as Hollow Knight, then when you die, you're gonna lose all your money. And the moss berry, sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Seeds are toxic. Why do I need that? I don't. Okay. Can I fall here? Should I not fall here? Is that a bad idea? Oh, that's literally just that's the beginning of the game. So I'm not gonna fall down there. Smart I didn't just say, hey, let's just see. I like the environment, like you can just hit everything. Basically just like the first game. Very interactive. Very user-friendly. That's what I get from the camera. Okay. Okay, little roly roll. That's fast roll. Okay, cool. I need to go faster. And spikes. You didn't see that. And that. Wait, are shards currency too? What are shards? Oh, these are for tools. So I haven't encountered tools yet. Can I get up there? Yeah. Okay, so it is just like the other game where... well, that's not the currency, there's shards for the tools, but you actually have to go manually pick it up. I do like that, Echo. Okay, let me stop. I did see, like, whenever they were like, when people were still waiting for the game, they released, like, the sprite sheet, like, Hornet sprite sheet. She has, like, a lot of sprites they use for all their fluid animations. I don't have a map, right? What is the map? Wait, is that just... okay, that's just a ledge move. It's supposed to be, like, quests in the game. So we'll see if there's quests. I don't know if they did. I didn't even need to heal, but... just so I can get more soul. Or... it's silk. It's not soul. It got me. It's nice. They make your health just shake. It's just like, wait, it's up there. Up there. Ah. You gotta get used to that. I thought it would be pointing that way, but it's pointing that way. I don't know why. Okay. Or Hornet. Also, if you've never played Hollow Knight, best game ever. I recommend it. The other thing is, like, Hollow Knight's only $15, and Team Jerry released Silksong for only $20. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, they could have tried, like, for, to give you reference, I played Split Fiction, in, like, the spring with, my wife Praise, and, like, the MSRP for that, I think, is, like, for, like, this, basically the standard price for it is, like, $70, $75, like, it's a lot of money. Alright, first boss. Boss Mother. Reminds me of Gruz Mother. Alright, I already got, let me try not to get hit that much, so I actually look like I'm a good gamer. Except I kind of want to see all her attacks. I don't want to kill her too fast. Oh, shit. Sorry. Crap. Wait, so I can just, like, ow, what are you, I'm sorry, I don't know this today. I can chain that, so basically I can do that multiple times, that downward strike. I mean, it's kind of like the poke, so I can do this. I already killed him. Also, wait, is this the music from the... It's from one of the announcement trailers. I don't think it's the original. It might be. Don't count me on that. Yeah, don't count me on that, because I don't know if that's true. Alright, that was a cool fight. Okay. I mean, you can tell I'm good to the sense that I did not die in that first boss fight, but I got hit a lot. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Obviously, they know how to frame it well. Like, coming out the light, descending upon her. Okay, let me stop. You just want to watch the gameplay, huh? Said, oh. No? Okay.
Come on.
Dang.
Hey, look. I'm
Just whacking
Baba.
us away.
Shoo, Manel.
Oh, wait, what voice do I give her? She's like a grandma, right? Like, wait, how do you do a grandma voice? Up with you. Up. I won't have you dying on my floor.
Orala.
Ah. Awake at last. Oh, I don't like that voice. I don't like that. I'm gonna read it over. Ah, awake at last. No, that's not normal. Chapel Maid. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on nobody like me.
Me offende?
Ooh, Hornet got a little. She said, "Me offended? Something, you know, bug language, whatever." I see that now. Wait, I was trying to give her like a. I was trying to give her like a spiritual voice. Like, I see that now, madam. Wait, that actually might work. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I have reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and wow at its gilded peak.
Tamilian?
To me, I am no pilgrim. Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is her talk. Wait, am I mixing up? I might have messed that up already. So this is me speaking. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs, clad in veils. I know Hornet's a woman, I get it, but she's also filling for the main, you know. Anyways. Oh, how curious. Bugs of the Citadel, at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater.
Was been?
Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to know why. Oh, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've got the bearing of a hunter. Welcome, then, fierce traveler. Fharloom, a holy yet haunted land.
Orala.
Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous. And though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. Alright, new objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Pharloom to reach the Citadel at the Kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. Alright, sorry if this isn't your style, guys. I'm soaking it all in. This is gonna be a long game. I'm gonna play it a lot.
Puro cartelo.
You You bear your blade well, Hunter. And you skill, no doubt. I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail. I mean, I did fall, like stories. Like, I felt the whole kingdom. Wait, this is so interesting. So Hornet speaks? This is Hornet, right? Okay, but she has... Does that change? I'm trying to... Okay. I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals. Exactly. Yeah, you tell her. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face that awaits. Face what waits. So I think, like, Hornet's, like, it's up there. Anyways, I think Hornet's, like, oh, so I should have to look that way. That's so weird, because on my, you know what I mean? So I'm not pointing at it when I'm looking this way, but it's that way, I'm pointing at it. I think the mass symbol, like her big horn symbol at the top, goes when
Orala.
she's talking. Yeah, see? Okay, so, like, if you look that way, um, like, basically that symbol is the chapel maid. The other symbol is Hornet. That makes sense. If the veiled bugs have an interest in you, enough to brave the waste beyond our borders, then you must be rather special, yes?
Da, Fenistra.
In my own lands, some may once have seen me so. In its place, with my strength sapped, I am just another traveler. No, you're not. You were just kicking the other boss's butt. Like, what you talking about?
Torodano.
Oh, a traveler, but still something more. I can see it now. The thought that focused. Wait, focused? That focus. Well, she kind of looks like, she got the shawl on, like the maid. Like, she kind of looks like, you know what I mean? She'd be like, hold over like that. I can see it now. Okay, let me stop. Lock it. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh? Exactly, bro. Knows what she's doing. Alright. Do you have more?
Jomanel.
If you are as foreign as you, Hunter dear, visit me when you care. I'll look forward to hearing how your steps might make our world. Oh, yes. Is that it?
Jomanel.
Alright, yeah. Alright, that was getting a little too dragged out. Would that take like 10 minutes for that conversation? Now look how big that kingdom is. Okay, TJ. Okay, with the scale, I mean, they did say that, like, because Hornet's taller than the Knight, they have to scale everything higher, but, like, this don't even got a ceiling. Where's the ceiling at? What is that? Maybe we'll get a dream now where I can dream mail this later and figure out the history of it. And I didn't mean, oh. It just took me all the way back to the beginning. I mean, at least now I was able to check, like, the corner to see that there's literally nothing here. I think I did check this as soon as we wanted to, so... Is that the Mossy Grotto? At least this place has good ambiance, you know what I'm saying? Good ambiance. So I literally fell all through that. That's crazy.
Garama! 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 Garama!
I have no idea what that is. I missed the ascent because I was tip-tapping. Whatever. Is that locked? Wait, does she have a voice line for my fall?
Orala.
No, she don't. Whatever. Whatever, Chapel Maid. I get it. You don't want to talk to me. She said, you butchered my voice. I said, I don't sound like that. Wait, I can't. I'm not gonna test it. I'm not gonna test it, but I was wondering if, like, while I was falling, I was actually able to move so I could get on a platform or not. as far. But who knows? Okay, now I'm in Bone Bottom, which I believe this is that area where it was supposed to be in Hollow Knight. Wait, hold on. Gotta appreciate the music. Okay. But I think Bone Bottom is the area of the game that was supposed to get in Hollow Knight, but they scrapped it for some reason. They didn't think it fit or something. But then they put it in here, I think. Anyways, it should be the lava area, which I think might be this area. But I think the lava area was like a bone theme, so that would make a lot of sense if like this is that area. Now the real question is, where is Cornifer? Where's my map? Wait, what voice? I don't know what voice to give him. Hello, Pilgrim, I am about to start your great journey to the Holy Citadel up top. I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Wait. No. Alright, let me stop. Not a pilgrim. Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. I'm just gonna give him my normal voice, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. Wise. If you're... They read my mind. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. You know what? He's spitting facts. But, I mean, I don't know if Hornet needs it, but I might need it. Because I'm patrolling her. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice. You know what? You know? Pilgrim is the G, bro. He's just chilling. He said, look, I got my bandages for warmth on. I'm standing in front of the... Sitting in front of the glowing worm? Something? Butterfly? Circle? Well, he said rest a while, but I can't rest a while because I can't even do anything on the bench. Like, we don't have any charms yet. So, kind of boring. I'm just gonna keep going. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he's looking at me. He said white weaving. Sorry, buddy. Gotta go. Oh, whatever.
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh my gosh, so many voices. Oh ho. Wait. Oh ho, traveler. Why do they all have British accents? Stick it. Okay. Alright. Ho ho, traveler. Destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make a trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, madam. Though, I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Alright, don't worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. That is a fair trade. They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some... Wait. Okay, well, all the people I killed up until now gave me shards. They didn't give me rosaries, so where do I get rosaries from? I have, like, the rosary bead, but what is that gonna give me, like, 5? It's not gonna give me 120. Mask shard. Craft metal. Rare find. This. A skilled craftsman could fashion something nice out of it. So is this for tools? I thought the shards were for tools. So then the craft metal, is that for upgrading my nail? Making it stronger? You know, less hits to kill an enemy. Oh, that has 30 first.
Cadestre.
Like the fixer. So let me think. I'm fixing something up. I'm fixing it. What kind of voice do I have? Okay, so I did an Australian. What if I do slight British? What's this building you're... What? Oh my gosh. It's not even... It's Hornet. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Okay.
Faladin.
Oh. I was gonna give him soft British. He sounds like a rough British. Aye aye. You're a sharp bud. You're a sharp bug. A wishful. It's past time. Time? That's Aussie. I don't know what I'm doing. Aye aye. You're a sharp bug. A wishful. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Pharloom. Wishfuls. Useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Okay. Is that it? Once this wishful is up. That's kind of better. Folks will be able to seek out from any all around. You could even try granting a couple of wishes yourself, Missy. What do you call him, Missy? I thought it. You're not fixing anything, you're just hammering at the ground. Alright. Dang, I'm almost already playing at an hour. This is going by fast. I like it.
Grotto.
Oh no. Oh, it's come right down here the way. Wait, to then. It's a clear old world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
Nesvir.
You've chosen a curious place to rest, Mom. Oh. You've chosen a curious place to rest, Mom. This pit of bells and the structure around it. They suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. She's basically saying, like, yeah, basically the going down, it basically reminds me of, like, the stagways from Holiday. Like, basically the fast travel system, that's what she's saying. Aye, rumors in the camp, they say these bells are the land. Remains of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them, in gilded carriages no less. Yoko, surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk, and climb, and crawl, using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. You can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above. Only the faint, ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. Okay, so the fast travel just has a bunch of bells. Why are there bells everywhere anyways? What are they ringing? I mean, okay, they're supposed to be faith driven, so you could think of like church bells. See, like, where's the ceiling? No ceiling. It just keeps going. Alright, so far I haven't encountered a single secret, like, wall or anything, which is interesting because Holiday, even in the beginning, had a lot of secret walls. Like, you could just hit stuff and find secret walls.
Adeloria.
Okay, so is that a song? Oh, hear me, pray, please hear me sing my paths ahead. But here's the thing, I can't squeeze past our gate alone. So please wake up and help. Oh, why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience.
Oliver Amelie.
Oh my gosh, that was me. Okay. Oh, oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel, just like every other devout soul. But look here. Wait, wait. Yeah, look here. A huge gate stands between us and the way forward.
Correct-mossa.
Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music.
Ooh, Sakraya, Sakraya.
Second. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Okay, sure.
Oh, Raventa.
Sturdy gate. Wait. Sturdy gate. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. She reminds me of Hollow Knight had a character, I think Miso? No, Miso, or it might have started with an M, maybe. He was in like Crystal Peak area, like the purple crystal place, or pink, and basically would just be singing a song, but well, at first they were singing while they were mining, but then they got infected and were just like bowling around. Alright, anyways. She's not infected, she's just normal, she's just singing. Oh, this isn't gonna open.
Oh.
Oh, she said, oh!
Oh,
Alright, okay. That's not gonna work. I thought she was saying oh at first because I was supposed to keep hitting it, but kinda moves like a spider. Reminds me of Hollow Knight's spider area. Deep Nest. That place. I was gonna say, if that was an enemy and started walking, I'd be a little bit more concerned. Alright, they're trying to get me, like, I get it, I'll be there sometime, I just can't access it right now. Very interesting. Wait, I was just saying that, what if this dude came alive and started to attack me? He's kinda like a spider, but he charges, that's interesting. At least the down pogo never fails. I can down pogo forever. Do I even have a single rosary yet? Like, do enemies not give rosaries? Do I actually just have to pick up rosary strings to get rosaries? Or maybe they're just trying to make it so it's harder to get currency in this game. Secret wall. I knew it would pay off swinging at random walls. Okay. Oh. So is this supposed to be like hidden with just free rosaries? See, like that was the other thing. I was like, where's all the rosaries? But now I have rosaries. Okay. Ooh. Okay, now see. Oh, that's interesting. They did that. They had like no rosaries, and then in this random, or it's not even random. No, pretty easy to qualify. But in here, they just give you 60 rosaries. And it's, I was gonna say, is this a boss? It's not a boss, it's like a challenge, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the down pogo in this game is still kind of broken, even though it's like at a slant. I like it. Wait, how did I get hit again? It's still going. I really high-key for a second thought they were about to add more enemies that would just spawn from the ground. I was like, are you for real? Oh wait, it's the wall from before. So yeah, I get it. So the joke is she was singing for it to open and just has a lever here though. So, I like that you can keep hitting it if you get it.
Oh, Benventra.
Okay, so that's funny. She's funny. Boy, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've had. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. It's supposed to be kind of like Zoe, because basically Zoe was the comedic character who he thought he was the best knight ever, and you basically just saved him all the time. Or if you didn't save him, he just dies. But why is she's still singing? Gate's open. Okay, more rosaries. Now they're just hanging for free. Wow. That rosary physics, it just kept rolling. No, stop rolling. Okay, bench symbol, so bench coming up. Which I needed a bench. Alright. Where's the bench? Is this the bench? I have to pay rosaries for my bench? I mean, I will say that's one of the coolest benches I've ever seen. And for ringing bells. Wait, this one makes a different sound. Okay. Alright, honestly, I don't want to end it, but I think I'm going to have to stop it there. So that's where I'm going to wrap it up for today. Thank you all for watching. This is my first video ever. I was very excited about it. This is the sequel to my favorite game of all time, and so I guess I have a high expectation of where this game is going to go. I already know that I'm going to be making more videos, and I'm going to be practicing editing and stuff. But thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and this was Langston, aka Grim Molienda, signing out.